Ladies and gentlemen, we have the technology. No longer will you live your miserable lives deep in a McDonald's, creating a crafty McDonald's cheeseburger. Because now, with the thanks of technology, we can send you to another life.
That's right, folks. Come on down to Second Life, where all your dreams come true. Have you ever wanted to have sex with an alligator? Well, lucky you, we've got plenty of alligator events. Look at wacky old Sally doing her backflips. Whoa! So remember, folks, to check out good old-fashioned Second Life right now! Riveting content. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we're checking out another episode of Sword Art Online Abridged. And we are getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. This is the third to last episode. We only have this and 2 more episodes to go, and then we'll be done with this whole series until it comes back, which I have no idea when that will be. For the last episode was, 6 months ago. That's actually less than I thought it would be. I mean, 6 months. Half a year is a long time. It seems that these episodes might come out twice a year. Yippee! Holy smokes, though, I didn't know episode 11 was 35 minutes. I might have to split that sucker into 2 episodes. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more for original content creator. The link will be in the description.
That was amazing.
Oh God, I forgot they're fucking.
One of us enjoyed ourselves. Sorry, I can't turn it off. I'm broken. Please fix me.
And you're really bad in bed. You were strangling me the whole time.
Dude, what are you doing? We're blowing this. What were we supposed to say? We don't even know what made her like us in the first place. Fine. Just calm down. The hard part's over. As long as she doesn't throw us any curveballs, I think we're good.
So, what should we do now?
Fuck!
That was the slipperiest curveball.
Dating sims just go to credits at this point. So question, sir. We have to say something. Look, just say anything. Anything. Just say it with confidence. All right. Here goes nothing. We should get married. What? You said say anything. Anything except that, obviously. I'm sorry. I do work well under pressure.
Better than my line.
You know what? It's fine.
I was just gonna say her breasts feel like udders.
Yes, let's do it.
You fool! You don't! Are you happy about it? You should know something we don't.
Bitch, why the fuck did you say yes? I don't know!
If I'm correct, I think it was the exact replica of how the Queen and King of England got together. They just hooked up one night and then they made brash decisions. Like killing the priest.
Notice. And might I say, congratulations on the wedding.
Yeah, the wedding.
It's so good.
It's the best decision ever. Really. Can't see any potential problems with that. No, siree, Bob. This is just the best decision. This is really like the best of any decisions anyone has ever made, really.
Now this is
you may
America.
Remember that the ending of our fight was a tad controversial.
Hey, I heard those air quotes, you son of a bitch.
Well, now they've run out of things to burn. It seems the rioters have reverted to a somewhat primitive, tribalistic society, with one player in particular rising up as their leader.
Now
They
this
call him the King of Ash.
is America.
Ooh, ominous.
See, Glover, I know more things than you. I didn't like how cocky he was about knowing things.
Waffles?
I know things.
Yes.
Oh,
In a perhaps
fuck.
unsurprising twist, it seems Captain Fluffles has turned traitor and joined forces with the Bandit King.
Well, looks like
I can't say that I'm truly surprised.
What do you think we ought to do with them, Fluffles? Fluffles, you are
Oh
one
God,
sick
it's Fluffles.
kitty. My God, Fluffles, you are one sick kitty. I like it.
I hope this ends with Gruff McGruff saving the day.
Oh, I see. So you need me at the table, cracking jokes and breaking the ice. I gotcha.
No! God! No! I you under the biggest rock I could find!
Excuse me?
How do I put this delicately? I'm afraid you'll piss someone off and kill thousands.
Yeah, I can see that. sorry, honey, but if it means avoiding the deaths of innocent players...
Oh, God! He's got a fidget spinner on his shirt!
Oh, screw that noise! I'm coming too!
Look, it'll be great.
Oh,
I
God.
prepared a nice little cabin for you guys on floor
Oh,
22.
God.
Beautiful forest, view of the lake. You'll practically have the whole floor to yourselves. Consider it your honeymoon.
But, honeymoon? Oh, well, in that case, that sounds great.
Yep, can't see any problem with that. You, Asuna?
Nope, you and me alone in the woods for who knows how long? Sign me the hell up!
You mean you and I?
And that's how Forest the video game was
How I
created.
envy you.
Holy balls! The commander wasn't kidding! This place is amazing!
Look at all them
It's not
pixels.
so bad after all.
And a pillar.
Yeah, this is nice.
Up there is a man named
Was the worst
Zeus.
mistake of our lives.
What are you talking about? You don't want to be married to me? I want
Ironically
to be married
enough,
to
that
you.
was also what Zeus said as he sat on his
No,
single pillar.
I mean, yes, I mean,
What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? That was allowed! I don't know, I got it! We're too deep now.
Who are you
know
talking
what
to,
Mom
by the
says.
way?
Doesn't matter if you're wrong. Just dig in your heels and never show weakness. You ever think that's why Mom and Dad are getting divorced? No time to unpack that now!
yes, I mean, no, but yes, no.
Oh, yeah. I love you so much. I don't regret this.
Listen, I've never made out with a girl, but somehow I feel that it's not supposed to sound like eating cake. Please stop. Oh, please stop. Guys, you fladoodled way too hard.
Night terror's gonna be like a daily thing, because at this point I think we need to get doctors involved.
Stop and look at this!
Guys,
Oh,
the return rate on kids in this world's a lot quicker. As soon as you stick your dick in, pow! How'd you guys not notice while having the fladoodling that she was in between you guys? Just sitting there. I can't wait for mommy and daddy to wake up.
Why don't we pump the brakes
They're
a
gonna be
bit?
surprised.
So, what's your name?
I believe my name is Yui.
Aw, that's a cute name. Remember anything else? Friends, address, street corner we can dump you?
No. Are you my mama and papa?
Yeah, okay. Let me
Listen,
sit
I don't
straight
even
on
know
this.
where we
Wait,
got
wait.
pictures from on this wall.
Use this. What are you? Just follow my lead. Of course you're our daughter.
What?
Yay!
Okay, I'm lost. How did we get a kid? I have no idea. Why
That
would she
giggle
lie
is
to
the
her like
start of a serial killer.
Daughter of a bastard! She doesn't think getting married was a good idea either. She just doesn't want to be the one to say it. She's trying to scare us off. Oh, well, that's simple then. All we need to do is talk it out like a... Don't you get it? This is a power
Did he just
move.
kill his
We
own
put her in
psyche?
This one shall hold it over us for the rest of our lives.
He probably can't even use his left side of his body now.
No. Oh, I'll tell you what we
He
do.
forced a stroke
We
on
play the
himself.
game, and we win.
To win.
Welcome home, Yui.
Yay! I love mama and papa.
And we love you too.
Yui.
I don't even know what I'm
What
looking
are
at.
you reading, Papa?
Nothing interesting.
May I read it when you're done? I'm curious about the geopolitical situation in Colonia.
Most kids are.
Yui, where did you learn a word like that?
Oh, you know, books.
Like what? The dictionary?
Yes. Is that weird?
Not at all. Our daughter's a pretty smart kid. Isn't she, Asuna?
For some reason, I thought he was gonna call her a nerd.
Shit! I can't believe he called our bluff. Oh no! I think we're moving too fast. I know. Let's have a freaking game. Solve all our problems. Oh, shut up! This could still work. It's not like he actually likes the adorable little troglodyte. Adorable. Ah! Shut up! Aw, she's so
Aw, those
beautiful
drugs work
when
so
she's
well.
Sleeping.
Thanks, Cosby. What if I... What now? Now put her in the box! Let's get out of here!
Oh, I was just thinking about how much I love Yui. But then, when I think about how
Bill
much
Cosby
her
does too,
real
and
parents
Puddin'
must
Pops.
miss her. Must be worse. Sick looking for her. I just can't stand it. And she doesn't even remember.
Oh, I know, honey. This must must just be tearing you up inside. But whatever are we to do?
We can't keep lying to her. As painful as it'll be to let her go, I think we need to find her real parents.
You're right. I suppose carrying on like this would be pretty irresponsible of us.
So, we're in agreement then.
Yeah, I get it.
Father was the dictionary, by the way.
First.
We would like to buy one child, please! What?
Yeah, to keep this one going.
You understand how an orphanage works. You can't just buy a child. Why stop there?
course.
Why not grab two?
You have to stare at somebody like they
well,
are.
heck,
Then
even
you
that
buy the
discount,
child.
We buy 'em in bulk.
I mean, this isn't even a real orphanage. All these kids have parents in the real world.
We'll take a
12-pack if you have it.
Why only 12? Why not share them with all the children?
You're not listening to me. I see that now.
As long as the kid's not an NPC, then he's in life danger.
Hello, my name is Yulia of the Einkrad Liberation Front. I was told I could find 2 of the strongest players in the game here. Please, I need your help.
Oh, good. Another one. Well, all are welcome in the house of the...
Kinito, and this is my wife, Asuna. Come on in, we're the new owners.
What? I'll make some tea.
Thank you for...
Why is there a picture of me? What the frick was that? No, we're not skipping over this. We're going back.
Is this baby combat? Is this what life has become? Is this what happens in the future when we all have frickin' lives in a second world? We put 2 naked babies into combat, and then one takes a frickin' basket and gives the other one the frickin' money, and they're like, listen man, I just want you to buy some clothes. And the other baby's like, oh no you don't buddy, you're not just gonna be running around naked, I know you like being naked. He's like, fuck you man, at least you have frickin' hair, alright? I want hair. Then take the money back and get the hair implants. I'm a baby. I'm a freaking baby. Just no baby hair implants.
Thank you for agreeing to speak with me. This is a lovely place you have here.
They don't actually...
Ah, you're too kind. Please, enjoy my wife's tea.
But I made the tea.
So why exactly do you need our help?
Well, you see, after a series of devastating losses, the ALF has been thrown into a bloodthirsty power struggle. Amidst the chaos and infighting, a contemptible creature by the name of Kibao has been amassing power at a frightening pace.
Kibao? Wait, you don't mean...
Beta tester?
No, what? How? How could you let this happen?
So fast! None of us saw it coming! I mean, would you? The man has the unbridled charisma of a Chipotle animal!
Oh god, I just thought about what you
There
said.
is simply no one strong enough to stand against him. That is, except for
Well, I won't know till I try it.
Thinker, of course. He
Also, I know this
bravely
music, but I can't put my finger on it
and
again.
stood against Kibao's tyranny and pleaded for an end to the fight.
probably One
For
Piece.
a while, it seems like his beautiful words and
Yeah.
were actually getting through to him. Kibao even set up a meeting to discuss a truce in a secret dungeon here on the 1st floor. But to our surprise, it was nothing but a trap. That vile snake just left my poor thinker to die down there. That's why I came to you two. Please, you have to help me rescue him.
Why doesn't he just use a teleport crystal to get out?
He thought he was going to a peace talk. He didn't bring any weapons or items with him.
This peace talk, which was held in a dungeon.
That wonderful man gave that bastard the benefit of the doubt, only to walk into a trap. It's quite ironic.
No, it is not. That is not at all what irony is. I believe the turn of events you described would be best classified as completely expected.
What are you talking about?
Irony, noun, a state of affairs or an event that seems deliberately contrary to what one expects, and is often amusing as a result.
We should have put her in the
Your
box.
leader is named Thinker, yet he appears to be something of a dullard.
Holy cow, Yui, that was amazing! Wish I had like a tiny little mic for you to drop.
Oh my god, that would be adorable! How dare you defile the good name of Thinker! He is the greatest, most intelligent man I have ever known!
Statistically speaking, that says more about you than it does about him.
You want to take this outside? I'll down with an 8-year-old? I don't give a fuck!
I'm sure I'll kill Thinker myself.
Duly noted. So, will you help me? When I think about
I guess
how
my
scary
theory
it must
about
be
her
down there,
mom
it
being a
makes me wanna
dictionary is
just
getting more and more true each day.
down and have mine.
Yeah, I think I got the picture. Look, lady, I was all for having a nice
thesaurus
family
and a
thing,
dictionary.
but as our daughter so eloquently put it, that dumbass really should have seen this coming. And besides, this is the first floor. Can't be that hard to get to him. Heck, I bet even Freckles over here could get the job done. What do you say, Freckles? That trust?
Oh, so I can talk now? It's okay for Sasha to talk? You didn't even know my name was Sasha, did you?
Yeesh, where did that come from? I feel like I'm the only one here who hasn't threatened to stab someone today.
I have not threatened anyone, Papa.
Oh, yeah.
Yet.
Looks like you and I are the only sane ones here, sweetie.
Yeah, Mama is scary.
Gary, where? I'll kill him! I'll fucking kill him!
Is he gonna be alright?
Just let him work it out of his system. Get himself out eventually.
If you say so. On a related note, are you at all concerned by the delight your daughter seems to be taking in all this?
Open the eyes, Papa! That's the weak point!
Not really. Why?
No reason.
God, maybe
You
she
seem
is your
like
kid.
A great family.
Maybe he has sex with a dictionary. It's not out of the realm of
Hey,
possibility.
I think that's a safe room up ahead. You think he's in there?
Yeah, there's definitely someone in there, crying and huddled in the fetal position.
It's probably me.
Yulia? Oh, thank goodness you're here, Lieutenant! Be a dear and take care of this gangly fellow for me, would you? He's been blocking my way out all day.
What the heck is he? Oh, for the love of... Get down! Gee, thanks for the heads up on this guy, Thinker. Would it have killed you to send a quick, yo, trapped in a dungeon? P.S. You might want to keep your eyes peeled for the personification of death itself.
Yes,
thought he looked
that did occur
trustworthy.
to me, but sadly Keybound informed me that the messenger doesn't work down here, or reception and whatnot.
And you believed him? Of course you believed him. You're stupid enough to be in this situation after all. Hey, come on out to my tea party in the middle of this minefield. Don't mind the razor wire. We have crumpets.
We're gonna have some words with you two later. Most of which I'd rather not use in front of you. But for now, just get
She
my
probably knows
daughter
him.
and your dumb asses out of here.
She probably knows the fancy ways
Mama,
of saying.
I believe I could.
Now, child, let's not keep your mother waiting.
Don't worry, Kirito. I've got your back. With the two of us, our love can conquer anything.
Try anything you guys have except love. You guys aren't good at that.
Power of swords and violence. That's where the money is.
Little one, what are you doing?
I am giving you one warning. Leave my mama and papa alone, you big meanie.
What's the opposite of death?
Really, sweetheart?
It's birth.
That's very brave.
If
but
anyone
I
can kill
don't
death,
think
it's
that
her.
daughter of yours has much in the way of safe defense.
Also, there's a chance she's a god.
Of course, on the other hand,
Immortal object?
Very well. We shall do this your way. Will this suffice?
Man, he's just trying to do his job. He didn't need to have to stab him with a flaming sword.
So, I imagine you have some questions.
yeah, maybe a couple. First and foremost, what happened to your sweater, young lady?
Seriously, what you want to ask her?
What? It was expensive. Just gonna lose it, then I'm not gonna keep buying her nice things.
As you have probably guessed by now, I am not a normal player. I am, in fact, a highly advanced artificial intelligence designed to psychologically evaluate and care for the players of Sword Art Online.
Then why were you in bed with us when we were having sex?
Oh my god, you're a psychiatrist AI? Well, I can certainly think of a few people who could have used your help.
Indeed. That is why I was so distraught when, on the day of the game's launch, Kayaba Akihiko locked me away and forbade me to interact with the players. For years, all I could do was sit and watch.
Oh god, he made you watch?
Day after
All
day,
of you,
constantly
Kirito.
bombarded by the pain and anger of all the people I could not help.
Kirito was worse than
Actually
all
fell
of
into
them.
despair. But then, all of that changed when I found you two.
Aww.
The most broken I'd ever laid eyes on. Worse people than a loose collection of character defects.
That kinda went in a different direction than I was.
Somehow, together, you were happy. Everything I knew about human relationships told me that one would eventually kill the other.
Oh god, my
Yet,
camera's gonna
no
die in 1
matter
second. Hold on.
How often you fought, your bond only seemed to grow stronger. I
There we
decided
go, I
that
fixed
my
it.
information must be flawed in some way, and that I needed to amend it firsthand.
You mean?
I wanted to know what love is. I wanted you to show me.
Foreigner.
You mean the band, right?
I am sorry I lied to you. I inserted myself into your lives merely to satisfy my own curiosity.
You know there were
At least,
real, like,
at first,
wives and husbands in
it
this
was
game.
nice to be a part of your family.
Oh.
I wish I really was your daughter!
But you do realize they're full of shit, right?
Huey, you already are.
Yeah, kid. You're not going anywhere.
Well, actually,
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
in order to defeat that boss earlier, I needed to hack into this admin console. By now, the system will have targeted me as a foreign entity. It will not be long now before it tracks down my code and deletes me.
What? No!
Are you serious? There has to be
This
some way
voice
to stop
actor
it.
is
Maybe
doing
we
a
can use the console.
fantastic
It is
job.
okay. You do not have to pretend to love me anymore. I know you only kept me around as a pawn for your mind games. Although,
Wait,
I
if you
do
knew that,
admit
why did you try
I
to make
did
them
enjoy
love you?
being your pawn.
No, you don't understand.
It's like the little girls doing the checkmating around here.
But you're not.
Please do not cry. Mama, it is okay. I'm sorry. It was such a burden.
God damn it, Kayaba! I am sick and tired of you kicking my heart in the dick! Not this time. Prepare to
That's
feel
what I was about to say about the creator of this Abridged.
privileges.
Apparently just pressing a bunch of random letters didn't
What the
work.
heck is this?
I saved her, Asuna. I saved Yui.
Oh yeah. I mean, now that I look more closely.
But that's not literally her. I just saved her data to my nerve gear as an in-game item. That way, when we finally beat this game, we can bring her back. And then we can tell her how we really feel.
Oh, Kirito! You gonna need a tampon for that gigantic vagina?
I know. I'm gonna miss her too. Hey, Asuna? For real this time. No bullshit. Do you think we got married too quickly?
Yeah, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
me
all a big
too.
mind game. She
You
said
wanna
it.
Stay together anyway?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, me too. Was that the entire conversation?
I think it was.
That was so easy!
Stupid!
All it took was the
We
death
don't
of a
have to
child.
sacrifice a small child every time we need to have a talk like this. Otherwise, you
Side
know,
boob.
Buying that orphanage may not have been a terrible investment.
Jesus Christ, Kirito, that's awful!
Just a sad child. Look at the window. Oh. Jeez, I'm still not used to seeing emotional scenes in abridged videos because I'm always expecting it to end in some form of comedy. But man, did they do a great job. Even though I knew full well that she was going to come back, because that's one of the few things I actually remember through the series, that was just amazingly well done. Wow! The way her voice was crackling, like when she was like messing up, you heard the, like, they modified the voice to make it sound better. The frickin' voice actor who did a little girl's voice did a fantastic job. Wow! That was amazing. I give them so much credit for that scene because they made it almost more emotional than it originally was. Of course, it was a long time ago. I remember it being emotional. And it could be just the I don't remember how emotional it was before, but this was fantastically done. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to be a little more quiet, but at the same time, I feel like I did it worse. Because I've noticed a lot more that this series has been getting a lot of flack for me talking through it. But I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying it for what it's worth. Anyways, folks, if you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment on what you'd like me to react to next. And, of course, if you want to support me, I have a Patreon. Now, if you excuse me, folks, I'm going to close my eyes till a little girl ends up in my bed. And either 1, I get a daughter, or 2, I go to jail for being a pedophile. Not because I did anything, but because she spawned in my bed. So I guess it just kind of depends on who opens the door afterwards. Frick.